Uniformly accelerated motion. Uniformly accelerated motion is the motion of an object undergoing constant acceleration that does not change with time. In other words, uniformly accelerated motion means a constant acceleration. Uniformly accelerated motion in the horizontal dimension is a constant acceleration along the x-axis plane. When an object is traveling in a straight line with an increase in velocity at equal intervals of time, then the object is said to be in uniform acceleration. Uniformly accelerated motion is characterized by a constant or uniform acceleration of a body or a system of bodies. By studying uniformly accelerated motion, students be able to derive and apply equations of motion with uniform acceleration. First equation of motion, relating initial and final velocity to acceleration and time. Second equation, relates displacement initial velocity, final velocity, and time. Third equation, relates displacement initial velocity, acceleration, and time. And, fourth equation, relates final velocity initial velocity, acceleration, and displacement. From the equation, the symbol of S equals displacement, U equals initial velocity, V equals final velocity, A equals acceleration, T equals time taken. These equations are commonly used to solve problems involving objects in uniformly accelerated motion. By knowing some of the variables, you can use these equations to calculate other quantities such as velocity, displacement, or time. Problem solving typically involves several steps to help you identify, analyze, and resolve a problem. Here are the general steps in problem solving. The first step is to clearly define and understand the problem. The second step, collect relevant data and information related to the problem. Next, determine which equations of motion are relevant to the problem. Verify that the relationships you've identified and applied are consistent with the problem's conditions and constraints. Ensure that your solution satisfies all relevant equations and conditions. Last, adjust the relationships you're using or consider alternative methods to solve the problem. The diagram illustrates a flowchart for using the appropriate equation of motion based on the given information. Uniformly accelerated motion is a fundamental concept in physics and is applicable to a wide range of real-world scenarios, from objects falling due to gravity to vehicles accelerating and decelerating on roads.